Well, Top Billin, it looks like the demise of Grub at Geno's, BKA Eat at Geno's, was greatly exaggerated. Come on, I heard all kinds of stuff, but we'll get to that in a second here. Your man Adam Schefter says, injury update. Testing on Seahawks QB Geno Smith knee and hip injuries did not reveal anything significant, and as one source said, he shouldn't miss any time. Yes, sir. Trying to throw dirt on him prematurely. All the premature evaluators. And they were saying all kinds of stuff. Under the initial tweet that ESPN's Brady Henderson sent out that said, Geno Smith is set to undergo testing after missing the Seahawks' last 2 practices. My understanding is he's been dealing with hip and knee issues. Said Mike McDonald, he's working through a couple of things from the other day. But we'll get some imaging tonight and we'll see. So Coach McDonald chimed in there, and then people chimed in like this cat right here who says, Sam Howell is an upgrade. With a decent O-line and with good coaching staff, he will be top 15 QB. Washington had worse coaching staff and O-line and still was a top passer weekly. What? How, Sway? Come on, man. I like Sam Howell, but you have to call a ball and a strike a strike. Why do some people get protection and other people get neglection? Some people get neglected and other people get protected. You got Sam Howell here. They're making excuses for some of the things that he had, but some of those excuses also apply to Geno Smith, and you will never see people talk about Geno Smith having a bad O-line, right? So him being an upgrade over Geno Smith, shouldn't he have to prove it? Right? Why is that an assumption? Because he's certainly not shown to be an upgrade over Geno Smith in any form or fashion, and that's at any level of football, right? Sam Howell's a 5th-round draft pick, right? Geno Smith was a 2nd-round draft pick. It didn't go well for him, just like it didn't go well for Sam Howell in Washington. Geno Smith already did the damn thing, though, right? Comeback player of the year, 2-time Pro Bowler. How is Sam Howell already an upgrade over him? I don't understand this type of logic, right? Especially when Geno Smith had a pretty bad offensive line as well. It was banged up, and we saw the superlative bestowed upon him of the last 6 or 7 weeks, right? One of the highest rated passes in the NFL. So Sam Howell, yeah, he threw a whole bunch of passes and racked up a whole bunch of yards, and he also racked up a whole bunch of turnovers too. So you got to take the good with the bad. As of right now, you can't logically say that he's an upgrade over Geno Smith, especially when you have stuff like this being said. Your man Devin Witherspoon said the way he's been playing lately is just out of his mind. All the throws, all the keys, the checks he's making, he's very on point right now. Come on. And we know your man Spoon, if he was not doing so, he would definitely take advantage of somebody who wasn't on point with all their keys and checks and throws. So the haters going to have to sit back and watch, because your man Geno Smith is more than likely poised to have a pretty big year. And that's no knock on Sam Howell. I'm just saying someone like Sam Howell actually needs to earn it. He has not played good football in the NFL. Maybe he's done some good things here and there, but you can't say that he's an upgrade over someone who has actually played some pretty good football over the last couple of years. My man Yosemite Sam, he's definitely there in case, right? Break glass in case of emergency. I think Sam Howell will eventually be a very good player, or he can be a pretty good player, right? We don't know. We don't know. I think he has the tools, but he does not represent an upgrade over Geno Smith really as far as play style, right? Or much of it's not really a difference, right? A lot of people like to laud Sam Howell about his deep ball, but it was Geno Smith was the one who was leading the lead in deep passing the last couple of years that we had put up that graphic that time. So other than that, it's not a better athlete, not more accurate, not a better pocket wizard, none of that at the moment. He can eventually work into that. So maybe this right now with him getting first team reps, maybe that allows for him to kind of hone in on his skills a little bit more, and they can have themselves a viable backup just in case something does happen to Geno Smith, and they can keep the ball rolling. But don't place him there prematurely, all right? And big love to my guys at BetUS for sponsoring this video. Remember, you can get a 125% match bonus up to $2,000 on your first 3 deposits. That's 2 racks, man. And it's BetUS. You're getting that 24/7 customer support, 24-hour payouts, odds for any sport, especially the NFL, and a prop builder. So make sure you get on over to BetUS. There will be a link in the description. It's about to be on. Remember, BetUS is where the game begins.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.